It's a pleasure to be a part of this special evening, your inaugural pinning ceremony. You were the first Collegiate 100 chapter to be installed here at the University of Virginia. We want to thank the University of Virginia, President Dr. Sullivan, Dean Groves, for allowing us to have an organization on this campus. These young men will not disappoint you. They will not disappoint this university. They got strong mentors. We expect a lot from our Collegiate 100 members. So we are glad that we are able to have this opportunity. I want to piggyback on the verse that Dr. Harvey talked about, and that was, which is near and dear to my heart. It's Luke 12:28, which talks about too much is given, much is required. And to me, that speaks to the idea that we're all accountable for the gifts that God has given us. The gifts of knowledge, resources, and abilities. He has blessed us with so much. And because of those gifts, we must be inspired to use those gifts to motivate others and make a difference in the lives of the communities in which we serve and the young people that we touch. And that is the basis for the 100 Black Men of America. And that is your charge as a Collegiate 100 chapter, to make a difference and be committed to volunteerism. I bring you greetings on behalf of our National Chairman, Albert Dotson Jr., our Executive Committee Board members, one that's my colleague that is here tonight, member at large Marvin Dickerson, and over 5,000 members. My hat is off, truly off, to the 100 Black men of Central Virginia and the President Harrison for your leadership. We've had many phone calls, conference calls about bringing this chapter to this university. And I commend you for your leadership. I applaud the men of this chapter who understand that young men that we're developing today will be our future professors, our teachers, our lawyers, and politicians of tomorrow. And that is evident in your MQ Scholars and Scholars program. To the Collegiate 100 of the University of Virginia, I want to congratulate you on your induction. I know you have worked hard to get to this point, and it's always nice when the hard work is being recognized. We have two mottos in our organization. It is real men given real time. You'll hear that we're not show horses, but work horses. When you wear that pin, you're wearing the brand of 100. The second motto that we have is what they see is what they'll be. What they see is what they'll be. It should speak to everybody in this room. Okay? We're all role models. You are a select group of young men. Okay? And we'll now be affiliated with 50 Collegiate 100 chapters across this country and growing. The Morgan State chapter, you young men stand up, and your chapter advisor, Kendrick. Outstanding young men. Thank you for coming. That's support. Potential chapter over here at VCU, would you please stand up? That's the support that you'll have around this country of 50 Collegiate 100 chapters and organizations. But more importantly, you will be mentors, tutors, and role models for young African American male and female, not only in the community, but here on campus. You shall be assist in carrying out the mission of the local chapter, which is the Central Virginia chapter, and you shall be committed to volunteerism, I mentioned that earlier, and improving the community through mentoring and being a positive role model. We're putting a greater emphasis on our Collegiate 100 chapters across the country. Our goal is to strengthen you and develop you so that you can be future 100 Black men mentors. So we want your experience to be so great in the Collegiate 100 that when you graduate, and wherever you go, you go to DC, you come to Raleigh, North Carolina, you stay here in Central Virginia, you go to LA, Atlanta. If you go to London, England, we have a chapter there. You go to the Bahamas, we have a chapter there. There's a chapter to take you in so that you can continue your mentorship. Okay? That's our goal. We're building our pipeline with you. And we want you to continue that when you leave here at the University of Virginia. So young men of the University of Virginia, you have been called to serve. I hope that you will gain a greater appreciation for the mission and goals of the 100 Black Men of America, and that you will be empowered and mobilized to take action and be a beacon of leadership by utilizing your diverse talents to make a difference, not only on campus, but in the entire Charlottesville community. And in closing, I want to leave you with this message, and I call this the road to success, and it's for also the young people here. The road to success is not straight. There is a curve called failure, a loop called confusion, speed bumps called friends, red lights called enemies, caution lights called family. You will have flats called jobs, but if you have a sped called determination, and an engine called perseverance, insurance called faith, and a driver called Jesus, you will make it to a place called success. Once again, congratulations, and we look forward to working with you. At this time, I would like to invite Member at Large Marvin Dickinson and President Harrison to the stage, and your Vice President, and Dr. Paul Harper.
Thank you, Tony. First of all, let me take a moment of personal privilege. As a member of the executive committee, we do have, besides these two, this board member that's on the stage, we have another board member, Ray Lucas, the president of Maryland chapter, who came down, so I wanted to acknowledge Ray. Ray is in the audience. Thank you. And so on behalf of Albert E. Dotson, our executive committee, our over 10,000 members, and 116 chapters, but more importantly, 175,000 young people that we mentor every day, I want to officially grant the Central Virginia chapter of 100 Black Men in America their Collegiate 100 charter.